So day one of heat wave is over, and thankfully I was able to water everything a couple of times, so my cauliflower seems to be doing pretty okay, and everything else is growing as per usual. Oh wow, actually, hey, check it out. My corn and sunflower barely fit in frame now. That's so cool, they got so tall. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it's gonna suck when I have to move them. I sincerely hope that my plan works and that I don't disturb them much and they want to continue to grow when I move their butts. I can't say the same about everything else. I'm sure it's going to be difficult, but that's going to be this week. I'm going to get started with this weekend. The boys are going to help me make some milk crate sized tubs and some oddball sized tubs for these other things, like these beans and snap peas, which are going to have to go with this trellis because of course my peas and my beans are being supported by it. These ones, the ones that are on the inside, are just being held by the string. They're actually not being supported by any trellis. So I could technically move them without any problems, or at least I hope I can. This one's not going to get any taller. I accidentally snapped his top off, so maybe he will just decide that he's going to grow some peas. That'd be cool. Oops, that was my fault. I didn't mean to. There's another one over here somewhere that I've also snapped the top off, and I did not mean to at all, but this is the life of trying to maneuver them in the strings so that they don't end up getting attached to the wrong places. This one's not attached to the trellis either. This one's all attached to the stick. So they should be fairly easy. And then each of these cauliflowers is going to be put in its own tub. Ooh, mosquitoes, jerks. Oh, wish me luck. I really hope they stay put and that they continue to thrive. These ones also have to go with this trellis because they've also started to grow into it. That's okay. I'll figure it out eventually. But at least I know that for sure I don't have to deal with one set of peas because they're growing marvelously in this tire. Look at that. Tire planters, people. If you face the dirt towards the sun just enough, you'll get plants, apparently. Unless you're trying to grow lettuce. Lettuce does not seem to want to grow in a tire. So chalk that up to don't put lettuce in tires. Apparently they don't grow so good. But the squash is doing fine. Oops. Ah, there you go. So my squash is okay. And the pumpkins got moved to this just because it was easier to move around and to make sure they got enough dirt to be good, because I had them planted funny in the tire and it just didn't work very well, so I put them in this instead. But I mean, come on, it worked, and the dill seems to have managed to survive the transplant, so it's sitting in this basket just doing its thing. Yay! I'm gonna have dill, and if I'm really lucky, those cucumbers will grow and I will have cucumbers. Wish me luck!